very excited after nearly 3 years planning and construction. We have just recently launched our wireless broadband service in our area. It's working nearly half the area now, and the rest of it will have within the next few months. To give you a little background on our company first, CellOne is a family-owned, locally operated company. We're one of the very few companies left that was the initial license holder when the cellular licenses were issued. That is not associated with the landline company. Most of those have sold. So actually, we found no others in the country like us. So for a small company like us, this $25 million broadband rolled out as a major project. When I spoke at the first summit 2 years ago, the first broadband summit, I talked about the stimulus funding that we'd received. We received $6.1 million in a federal grant, $6.1 million in a federal stimulus loan, and $1 million from the Illinois Jobs Now program. Plus, we were going to match that with about $11.3 million in private funding. Though CellOne appreciated the awards and the confidence that they showed in our company, because we were the only small wireless carrier to receive any stimulus funding, it was determined the federal stimulus funding piece of it was not economically feasible for us as a small company to participate in, so we declined the money. The reasons were the administration and the requirements for that funding would necessitate changing our broadband plan significantly, and the added cost to it basically took up a lot of the $6.2 million grant that we received. And another factor too, as a local company, we like to work with our area contractors, and that's who we build our plan out with. And a lot of those contractors, once we got into their requirements as far as accounting, auditing, and things that they need to do, they had indicated they would be able to participate. So we moved forward with our funding for the full project, funding the full project ourselves. This map, I'd asked about getting a map to show as we launched, and since we're in the midst of the launch, it's changing every day. So suggested just go with our coverage area. You see on the map, we serve 11 counties in East Central Illinois. We've launched our network first in Vermilion County, the northern part of Vermilion County from Danville north. That was just launched in October. We launched there first because our switching center's in Danville. Then early November, we launched in Coles County. Later in November, most of Douglas County. And then just early this week in Edgar County and southern Vermilion County. We have a very aggressive plan through the end of the year and the first of next year to turn on more sites. Like I said, it's changing almost daily on this. So, we hope to have it completed. Weather and other factors cooperating, everything fine-tuned by the spring of 2013. There are other people here that we've worked with, have partnered with us to help make this happen, consolidated and communications on the fiber portion of our network. Basically, we're so excited to bring this broadband capability to our rural area. It brings services, offers services via the internet that the region hasn't had before. Not only individuals can take advantage of these services, but also the communities, their educational opportunities, and it makes them very competitive for businesses and industry while they're here. And CellOne is a local company. We just want to be able to offer the same opportunities to the local residents to make calls, send text, and connect with high-speed broadband, the latest technologies and devices that the large carriers offer in the urban areas. So we're very excited about this. And to remain competitive and bring the best to our customers, we're already in the initial planning phases of the next technology upgrade before we get this one done.